Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is something new for me. I've never really done like a hair video. I'm not a hairstylist, I'm not a licensed cosmetologist, I'm a licensed makeup artist, but not a licensed cosmetologist. So the difference between the two are cosmetologists are certified in both hair, cutting hair and coloring hair and doing makeup. I am just makeup certified. However, I do know how to style hair, like, for when I do photo shoots on people, like simple updos, flat ironing, curling, styling, braids, and like all that. I know how to do that, but I'm not certified in like hair cutting and everything. However, I know a lot about hair, partially because I worked at a salon for 3 years as a receptionist. So I learned a lot just through them, their training classes, having my hair done over there, and also I've had my hair done. Other than the 3 years that I was at the salon, because like hello for haircuts, the same woman has been in my family on my mom's side doing hair for 20 years for us. So I am now back to using her as a hairstylist. But anyway, long story short, I'm going to tell you how to grow your hair and grow it out the proper way and an easy way. I've always had long hair. My friends and my family have always known me to have like really long hair. Like I think in high school my hair was like down to here. Like it's always been long. I've always had long hair. The only 2 times in my life I've ever cut my hair short was once when I was 8 years old because I wanted to look like the Kit doll, the American Girl doll Kit. Biggest mistake of my life. However, I did donate like 10 inches of my hair, so like it did do good, and I am proud that at 8 years old I like did that. But I cut my hair, it was like up to here, and I was traumatized. And then almost 3 years ago, so like 2 years ago, I, of course, what does every girl do after they go through a breakup? They cut their hair. So I went from my hair being like super long like this to like my shoulders, and I dyed it like really dark. So I have been growing out my hair for 1.5 years. I started April 2016. And my hair, and I'm going to put some before and after pictures throughout the video somewhere, my hair was up to about here. So my hair has grown about a good, what would you say that is, 7-8 inches since then. I've done everything and anything to my hair. I've had 3 perms throughout my life. I've had relaxing treatments. I've had Brazilian blowouts, which are like chemically defrizzing treatments. I've colored my hair. I've highlighted my hair. I've ombre'd my hair. Like I have done pretty much everything except dye my hair like pink or something. So my hair has been very, very well processed and damaged, but I made the determination to, and there's hair in my mouth. Okay. Grow my hair out the proper way. I did not want to have to invest in extensions and like rip out the roots of my hair. I did not want to have to do that. I wanted my hair long and luscious like it always used to be, and that's what we're about to do. So I have like 4 easy steps into achieving your grown out hair length. So if you want to hear more, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing you're not going to want to hear is patience. Patience, my friend. I understand. We want things now. We want to look and feel good now. We want our hair to be long now. I understand. For about a whole 1.5 years, I did not feel like myself. I did not feel confident. I did not feel secure without my long hair. But I learned to live with it. I learned to embrace the process. And I learned a lot of things along the way with like not having the hair that I wanted. As materialistic as that sounds, like whatever, we're girls, who cares? So please be patient. I promise you it will pay off. So tip number 1 is patience. It took me about 1.5 years. Actually, I would say like 1 year and 3 months to get to like the actual length that I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like at least here, and it has grown another inch since then, and I'm like super happy. So patience, 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 my friend. You will be happy in the end result. Number 2, another thing you're probably not gonna like to hear. Regular trims. Did you notice I didn't say haircuts? Regular trims. For a couple of reasons. 1, as you're growing out your hair, we're continuing to use blow dryers, and our hair is continuing to grow, and we put it in top knots, and we use flat irons and curling irons. Our ends continue to get dry and split every time we do something unnatural to our hair. Think about a split end, right? There's like a strand, and then there's like 2 strands that break off of it like this with little white bulbs. Those are the split ends. If you do not trim off that little split, like if you don't take this away, this is going to continue to split and split and split, and then your split strand is all the way up here. So would you rather cut off huge chunks at a time and be right where you started, or as you continue to grow your hair and you get some dead ends, which is natural, trim them off little bit by bit so that you don't have huge chunks of hair falling off and your hair will continue to grow quicker and healthier? What would you rather have? I choose B. As we continue to trim our hair gets kind of like a boost of energy and it knows to continue to cycle healthily. So the more spaced out baby trims, you guys call them little trimlets, you get, your hair will grow healthier and faster. So what I do, I get trims every 10 weeks and I've been doing this like my whole salon experience time up until now. Every 10 weeks, that's a little over 2 months, which is not the end of the world, I get trimlets. I get like 1/2 inch off my length and maybe 3/4 of an inch, if that, off my layers. And my hair is completely healthy, it's full, it's shiny, and it continues to grow. And I honestly have to say, with the regular trims, I've seen my hair grown faster rather than going to get a trim, let's say in February, and I have to get 2 inches cut off, and then I wait again until October and I have to get another 2 inches off. Like, it just doesn't make sense, you know? So number 1, patience. Number 2, regular trims. And also, you know how your hair grows. You know how your ends split. Like, my split ends don't get super bad, but they're there. You know, our ends get dry. We're flat ironing, we're curling. So you might have to do maybe every 8 weeks or maybe every 12 weeks. But if you get on a regular trim schedule, your hair will thank you. And you're going to have long luscious locks. Girl, you going to have it. So, my third tip is your products. I'm all about living affordably. Sorry, you know I'm gonna have to go to work soon. But I really strongly believe in salon hair care. So that means spending that extra buck on your products. I learned that drugstore shampoos and conditioners have like 80% water and like 20% product, which means like you're basically washing your hair with water. And it's stripping all of your oils out of your hair. Salon brands, however, like your Matrix and your Redkins and your Moroccan oils, have like 50% water to 50% product, which means you're getting more of a benefit, you're getting more of the nutrients, and so on and so forth. Now, those percentages are estimates and majorities. I'm sure those percentages are not for every brand and every product, but you get the gist. So, a few products that I would like to share with you are the ones that have been my tried and true hair products. I will never change from these. Now, when I say I will never change, there's like 3 staple pieces that I will never change from. However, I like to broaden my spectrum of products so that I'm interchanging the top products that I know without losing the quality. And I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. So, it's essential to have an oil for your hair. Now, before you freak out, oil for your hair, I mean a oil that you use after you've washed it and it's towel dried to seal the ends, to prevent splitting, to help drying time, which means less heat on your hair, and to overall give your strands the nutrients that was just kind of sucked out. So I like to use the Moroccan oil regular oil treatment. You don't have to use it. You shouldn't use this when your hair is completely dry every day. You can, just to like, you know, get things in place, but that could be another video if you want to know like how to use this when your hair is not wet. But this should be used after you've just washed and conditioned your hair, got it in a towel, and you take your towel out, comb through your hair, and you put maybe like a dime size, maybe depending on how long or thick your hair is. If your hair is shorter, maybe like half of that. You really don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. It's pretty oily, but it soaks into your hair so fast, and you run it through your hair from, I would say, your earlobe down. You never want to put an oil at your roots because then you're going to look greasy, girl, and we don't want that. So from here down, run it through, and then go on about your merry way, dry your hair, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So Moroccan oil, there's other oils too, like there's argan oils, there's macadamia oils at like Ulta and stuff. This one is just the best, I think. They have these at Sephora, but you can only get Moroccan oil full lines either at beauty stores if you're licensed or through loyalty salons. And you can go on Moroccan Oil's website, which I'll link down below, and see what salons in your area, if not the salon that you already go to, has Moroccan oil. So This is amazing. I don't know how much it retails for at Sephora because my hairstylist gets this for me for cheaper. So I want to say it's like $15 for this little bottle, but if you have the hookup, or if a friend of yours or your sister is a stylist, let them go get this for you. Along with the Moroccan oil product, so this is the staple piece that I will never change. One of 3. I also, these are very like used clearly. I will always continue to use the Moroccan Oil Repair Shampoo and the Moroccan Oil Repair Conditioner. Another key thing for your hair if you want it to grow is sulfate-free products. Sulfates are very damaging and can like destroy your hair. Sulfate-free products are not only color safe, but they ensure the most product benefit in your hair, and also sulfate can like break down stuff, so you don't want your hair to be broken down. You want it to be strong. Like my hair is like really freaking strong. So shampoo and conditioner, I believe depending on where you go, these are like 25 bucks a pop. I know it's expensive, but when I tell you a little bit goes a long way, a little bit goes a long way. And this is moisture repair, so it's going to the moisture molecules are going to get into each strand and do what they need to do to replenish that moisture in your hair. So comes in handy when we're flat ironing and we're curling. Like obviously we want our hair to still look good, but if we want it to grow, moisture is key. So I absolutely love these. These are the 3, well, I'm dropping it, 3 staple pieces that I will never, ever, ever change from, ever. That being said, I like to, well, one, if you use the same conditioner and shampoo all the time, just like your skin gets used to certain products and then they'll start to not work. Same with your hair. Your hair is going to get used to stuff. So if you continue to use the same hair stuff for like years and years and years and years, you're not going to see the benefit. So I like to, every other time I wash my hair, use a different set of shampoo and conditioner, still high end or still salon quality, but still gives my hair like that change up that it needs. So one brand I swear by is Matrix. It's much more cost efficient and you can get it at Ulta, and it provides very high quality. So right now I'm using the Matrix Biolage Normalizing Clean Reset shampoo. In other words, it's just a nice daily resetting shampoo, kind of like start the week off, get all that extra hairspray out, get all that extra gunk out, and reset with nice clean hair. I think this is like 20 bucks at Ulta. And then right now, this I'm actually trying for the first time, this Matrix conditioner. I've used like almost all of Matrix conditioners, but I'm trying this one for the first time. The total results, so long damage. It's like a repair shampoo, and I kind of like leave this on for like a minute while I'm like showering and stuff. But again, products are key. Read the back. If you see sulfates, don't use it. Or if it's a very, very low sulfate, okay, fine. Redken's another great brand. Rusk is another one. Paul Mitchell. All of those that you see on like the salon side of Ulta or Sephora, look into and ask. Like, don't be afraid to ask, but I can guarantee you your products will make such a difference with your hair. The last thing I want to tell you about products is a deep conditioner. Conditioner is conditioner, but you know, and you could like leave on your regular conditioner for like 5 minutes in the shower, but a deep conditioner has those extra benefits that you need, and I strongly feel that a deep conditioner has helped my hair not only grow, but like, have you ever seen someone's hair and it's like long, but it's like really stringy? You don't see that with my hair. And I'm not trying to be like overly conceited, but you don't. And I really believe it's not only the products, not only being patient, my trims, but a deep conditioner. I only do it once a week, and I do it on days like, because I don't shave my legs every day. I mean, like, who does? Well, my mom does, but whatever. I do shave my legs like every other day. So while I'm like shaving my legs, I will put this on and like wash the other parts of my body, do a scrub, like, you know what I mean? Any deep conditioning mask is fine. If you've got curly hair, maybe use one towards curly hair. If you have, you know, really dry hair, use one towards drying. I just use like anything that just says like deep conditioner. I have this one by Wella and I really like it right now. It's a reconstructing mask and it's paraben free. This one for this tiny little thing at Ulta was like $22, so I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing just because of the price and how little you get, but that's what you get for salon brands, you know. But I've loved this. It has lasted me a very long time. I think I bought this in like March or April or something. Absolutely love it. I think a deep conditioner once a week is going to make such a difference in the health of your hair, the shyness of your hair, the way it grows, the thickness of it. I mean, because who wants like long hair and it's like stringy and gross? Not me. So let's review. Patience, trims, products, and the last thing I want to tell you is routine. This is my routine and it works. Oh wait, there's one thing I forgot to tell you before routine. So back to number 3. A heat protectant. If you flat iron your hair a lot or curl it or wave it with a wand, a heat protector is key. I don't like the heat protectors that are like a lotion that you have to put in your hair. I don't like the feel. I like a heat spray, and again, this one's by Matrix, and basically what this is, it's an extra layer, kind of like primer. It's primer for your hair. So you know how we put on like primer to like smooth over our foundation? This is like a primer for your hair. It's like a little barrier between your hair and the heat product, whether that be like a blow dryer or a flat iron, whatever, and it kind of prevents the ultimate maximum heat from penetrating into your hair. So again, I think this has tremendously helped me when I'm heat styling my hair. I see less breakage, definitely less breakage in the sink. My hair feels smoother after I'm done like curling it or flat ironing it. This is going to ensure maximum protection for your hair to grow the length that you want and at the health that you want. So fast forward, back to routine. If you find a routine that works, stick with it. Don't get impatient and try something else. Don't get impatient and start putting in extensions. Routine is key. We're creatures of habit. So are our bodies and our faces. Yeah, we change up our skincare every now and then and hair care, but find a routine that works, stick to it, and your hair will grow. So those are my secrets. Those are my tips. I'm very happy with the length of my hair and the way it's been growing. And I hope these tips enjoyed you. If you want more hair videos like this or more informational videos like this about like tips and tricks, or if you have any questions that you want to ask me, I'm not a beauty guru in the sense, but I have learned a lot with my mom being a former skincare consultant and makeup artist, going to makeup school, working at a salon, being in the entertainment industry. I've learned a lot. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope your hair grows for you the way that you want it to. And subscribe. And I'll see you next time.